Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is not going to be too crazy. It's going to be me really just talking, so be prepared for that. However, just forget about the shit that I got going on in the background because, I am an adult and I do laundry, so that's what that is over there. That is laundry, that is drying because it can't go through the dryer. Anyway, so not too long ago, I went through a phase where it's not really a phase. It was more of like, okay, I needed to quit doing all the things that were bad for me, and I needed to start living a healthier lifestyle. So, I was, because I smoked like a chimney forever, years ago. I also chewed tobacco, and I dipped. What else? But when I went to quit all that stuff, I found myself in the hands of little vaping. So, and I vaped for years. Well, finally, enough is enough. I gotta quit it all. So, so at this point, and I used to abuse alcohol quite a bit too, and I no longer drink anymore. I had a drink the other day, but it just wasn't, it's not, I went from drinking a lot to drinking hardly, maybe once a year, because I'm not really that crazy about it, and that's just me. However, so now, like I said, it's been probably a good week since I've had any nicotine. Excuse me. I've been, excuse me. Anyway, so I've also been trying to cut my caffeine consumption by a significant amount. Now, the problem with doing all this is that I'm trying to do it all at once, and it's not that fun. But it's now or never, so I gotta suck it up, really. I want to succeed at this, so I want to try to. I'm actually having the hardest time with caffeine than I am anything else. And I've done some hard shit. I gotta have caffeine to go through my day, man. But anyway, so going along with all these changes, I figured, well, why not stop there? Okay, so I started thinking about other things that may make me feel bad. And I started thinking about it, and I said, what, come to think of it, Facebook. I fucking hate Facebook. Every time I get on there, I feel like shit. And I don't know why. I'm not really sure. It's just when I get on there, everybody's bitching. People are crying about shit. And, actually, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, Facebook. Every time I get on there, people are always complaining. They are bitching about, the world without even trying to help themselves. It's so stupid. Or, they're always throwing their business out there. Oh, my husband or my ex-husband, my boyfriend, he ain't nothing but a low-life piece of shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, and I'll tell you why. Because you chose to fuck him. Okay? Now, then that's another thing, too. Like, if you want to put all your, baby mama drama on Facebook, that's fine. Just realize that nobody really gives a shit, and you only make yourself look stupid. That's just my opinion. Is what it is. Yeah, and it's all, you always got to be the better person, too, in those types of situations. Like, if your baby mama or your baby daddy, and I'm using these terms because that's usually what they are referred to as. If they are pieces of garbage, usually everybody already knows that, and you don't even need to bother. Now that I've mentioned that, and the political shit. It's always, you get on there and people are constantly fighting back and forth about politics. I was a big supporter of NPR, and you just go to the comments, and it is so fucking cancerous. Everybody is an expert at everything. So I don't even know why we have a government, because obviously the population of the United States of America can solve all our problems because they are the smartest bastards out there. So just remember that when you're talking to somebody over the internet. Anyway, not only that, you have family member. You have family members on Facebook, and I feel like I've been questioned about the stuff that I have shared. Like, okay, well, excuse me, I thought this was my Facebook page and not yours. Oh, it's mine? Okay, well then, let me post whatever the shit I want. So, back the fuck off. And, it's a little bit more than that. And also, there's always, like I said, it's not just those things. There's multiple things. When it comes to birthdays, when you get on Facebook, don't you feel obligated to tell that asshole that you at work that you're friends with because he added you happy birthday? Like, you feel obligated. Fuck your birthday. I don't care. Don't even, as a matter of fact, don't wish me a happy birthday when my shit pops up because I don't care. But it's not only that, and then the babies. It's always the babies. Just throwing pictures of babies out there. Like, okay, I get it. You're fortunate. Nice. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm not going to heart every one of your fucking pictures because they're literally all the same. And, just, sorry. I don't care. I really don't. You show me one picture, I've seen them all. All right, now, show me a picture at age 1, show me a picture at age 2. A little bit different. Because I do care. I do care about the kids, but you don't have to show me 15 pictures of your baby doing the same exact thing. I don't care. I really don't. One would suffice. Promise. But, like I said, it goes a little bit further. My cat is looking at me. She is looking at me, and she is fucking judging me. And she can piss off. She's judging me so hard. She's like, suck it up, bitch boy. But anyway, yeah, and then Facebook was kind of one of those things where it just dragged you down. It just drags you down. Even in moderation, I never posted. I would spend maybe 5 minutes a day on there. I never posted anything. I never shared anything. I would get on there and, like I said, the birthday thing. Somebody has a birthday. Happy birthday. I care about you, those kinds of things. Oh, somebody's having a fundraiser. Yeah, okay, I'll share that. Nothing too crazy. I never really posted anything because nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. This isn't MySpace. This is Facebook. This is where the elderly people hang out. Okay, so they're not interested in what the youth has to say, so don't even bother. So I deactivated my account. I didn't delete it. I deactivated it. However, I have a strong feeling that I will not go back because, and I feel great. I really do. I feel so much better not having people's stupid shit shoved down my throat all day long. It's so refreshing. Not to read other people's bullshit. It's fantastic. However, I still do have a Twitter. I have an Instagram, and I use those in moderation too. Twitter, I've never had a problem with. I like, Twitter can be useful. Twitter is one of those things where I feel like Twitter is a better way to interact with some of your favorite celebrities because a lot of them do. They might reply to you, that I use Twitter to keep up with some of my favorite bands. That's it, okay? And that was it. Instagram, I like to see, because don't get me wrong, Instagram is owned by Facebook. However, it's totally different because Instagram is one of those things where you're sharing really cool pictures of things, okay? Your cat's doing something funny. I like that, okay? That's fine. And also, if you're gonna post a picture of your baby on Instagram, it's usually even if you do 5 posts all at once. I'm still looking at this one singular photo, so it's not just fucking my whole timeline up. So it's, Instagram's just a little bit different. And, I think Instagram is a little bit more, for me, it's a little bit more personal because I only have close friends, maybe like one or two tattoo artists that I like to follow. Jolly Ranchers actually follows me on Instagram, so I follow them, so that's weird. But yeah, I think I got all that out of my system. One thing I gotta say that negative about Instagram is all the stupid accounts out there, though, that you can, like I said, you can see some cool shit on Instagram. You can see some thick bitches with some nice buns. You can see some sexy dudes for all the ladies out there. It's nonstop. You can see all kinds of different things. Cars, badass cars, awesome tattoos. Instagram is perfect for tattoos. And, as you can tell, I like a little ink myself. So, Instagram's nice. What the hell was I saying? I don't know. Also, I do have a Snapchat, but 90% of the time, I forget I have that, so it never gets used. I posted my first snap on there today for the first time since, 3 months. So, yeah. And YouTube is technically a social media platform. And, to an extent it is, because you can communicate back and forth with your friends, your fans, whatever. But I don't really have a problem with YouTube, because the one thing I can say, YouTube is full of cancerous comments, but most of the time people are about that meme culture. Everything's not taken so seriously. Everything's a little bit more relaxed. It's a little bit more, like you said something, you fucked something up in your comment, or they're going to roast you a little bit. They're going to poke at you. Look at this idiot. It's not just, and it's all fun and games, usually. Whereas, like on Facebook, people want to crucify you because you like AR-15s. Anyway, I'm just tired of being, we're living in a world right now where we need to give a fuck about other people's feelings. And I gotta say this right now. And this is probably where I'm falling behind. But I could give a fuck less about your feelings. I really do. You could give a fuck less about mine. So, why should I care about yours? If you're white, that's great. If you're black, that's also great. I don't know. That's another thing, too. Race. Race is just this massive thing right now. And I swear to God, I really did. I swear to God, when I was a kid, I never thought the world would be like this right now. Where that was another reason why I left Facebook, was because everything is racist. Like, I literally had a comment removed the other day because they thought I was referencing race. So they deleted my comment, and I almost got my account shut down. Or not my account, but my profile almost got temporarily banned, which they will do that. Because they don't take, now that, since George Floyd and all this other shit, race has been taken very seriously. So if they think you're doing something racist, they're going to terminate your account. They're going to ban you or temporarily ban you. So you can't even use the word black in some people's comments without fucking getting the axe. Bam! Anyway, I'm done. Let me know what you think about this video. I got plenty more rants that I could do. If you're interested, just let me know in the comments below. If this is something that you never want to see ever again, also let me know in the comments below. But most importantly, click that fucking subscribe button. This channel is slowly growing, and I want to keep pushing myself. And the more I see it grow, once I hit that 200 mark, I'm gonna upgrade everything. We're doing big things, okay? We're gonna skip this phone shit, And we're going to get a nice camera. We're going to get a setup. I'm going to get a desk. And we're going to go for it. Fuck it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Take it easy. Take care of yourself. And fuck what everybody else has to say. Just worry about numero uno. And that's you, okay? Take it easy.